What's going on, my good people? Back with a quick one. Holla at y'all real quick. Specifically about you're gonna witness their karma. The people who did you wrong, or even if they didn't do you directly wrong, that had any parts of doing you wrong, whether you know it or not, whether it was behind your back, whether it was people talking stuff behind your back and you don't know about it. Everybody who played a part in wishing on your downfall or expecting your demise or sending you all types of negativity, you will witness their karma. And that time is now. So while their karma is taking place, you may be going through it. You may be feeling like you're struggling. You may be feeling like you don't have enough of the things that you desire to have, but it's coming because you planted good seeds, so you have good karma. So everything is coming your way. Like they say, the tables had to turn. So now that the tables turn, the karma, the bad karma that they was trying to send to you, they gotta embrace that. They gotta embrace that. They wished it on you, and it came back. It backfired onto them. So now, and they getting it worse, but you will witness it. That's the whole lesson on both ends. You going through your struggle and your challenges to learn the lesson, to learn how to love yourself, to learn how to not overextend yourself, to learn how to receive the same way you give, to understand equal give and take, to be grateful and thankful whether you have a little or whether you have a lot. Not to boast and brag in a way that shows you're being conceited when you're up, and then go completely quiet when you're down, when it seems like you're down. You're learning the lesson of understanding that you're going to always be divinely protected. Your needs are always going to be met. You might not always have what you want at the time that you want it, but it's all in divine timing. So that's the good karma that's trickling up for you, for all of the little things, the big things, the minute things that you thought was minute, that you did in the past as you was all your years of growing up, that conscience that you had to want to do good, even when you wasn't completely awakened and you did certain things that you had no business doing, but you knew in your heart what you were supposed to do to get it right, and that's what you did. So at the end of the day, you gonna witness the karma of the people who intentionally set out with that initial motive of evilness, of negativity, of that desire to hurt you, whether it was your loved ones or no matter who it was, whatever they set out to do. Now they got to deal with whatever the consequences that come with what they was wishing for you. So whatever they was wishing for to happen to you, now it's coming back on them. And who knows how it's going to hit. Just like it'll look like it ain't going to rain today. It's sunny out here. It's burning up. And then out of the blue, thunderstorm come out of the blue and just drop. When it rains, it pours. We all know that. So yeah, you will witness their karma. And as you're witnessing their karma, whether you feel bad or not, you got to allow it to happen. And not saying that you're supposed to indulge and be happy about it or feel good about them going through their karma, but nah, it's justice. It's the Most High and your spiritual team showing you reciprocation of justice. You dealt with what you had to deal with when it came your way. Now, justice is being served, especially if you call justice on the situation. You call for these things to be put to an end, to be canceled out. Like I said in the prior video, the Most High called ceasefire on them enemies. They ran out of time. So now it don't just stop and that's it. They got the best of you and it's over. No. You one of the Most High's child. You connected. So at the end of the day, oh, justice got to be served. It's got to be fair. It's got to be balanced. So as you seeing what's taking place in these individuals' lives, whether you're around them or whether you're not around them, but the fact that you witnessing it, whether you seeing it while you around them, whether you seeing it from afar, whether you hearing about it or what they going through, take it for what it is. Just know that's justice in your favor. You favored. The Most High and your spiritual team, they favor you. And they not going to allow anything to hurt you, harm you, or to cause any negativity while you on this journey to complete your mission. Especially when you willingly, with love, willingly, with grace, and willingly, with intent for increased frequency and vibration for the good, they're not going to allow anything to happen to you. It may not feel good when you're going through these things. You may take losses that you feel is losses, but my old saying always been, I'll take a little loss to get a bigger win. So view it in that sense. You taking the little losses so you could bring in them bigger wins. So don't get frustrated. Don't get stressed out. Don't lose faith. You already completed the task. Now you got to go through the motions of it. You already did the work. Now you got to let it come into physical fruition. So continue to keep doing the spiritual work. Keep putting out good, peace, love, happiness, joy. And them karmics, or should I say the people who still got that devilish energy in them that's going through their karma, stay away from it. Stay away from it. You know, we got a heart of gold. We want to help everybody. Even our quote-unquote enemies, when they going through whatever they going through, we want to help them. But understand the lesson. When you're without the tools that you would utilize to help everybody, or the tools that you possess that you were stressing yourself out with, whether it be money, whether it be information, knowledge, wisdom that you would give, and they would just take advantage of it. These things have been slowed down. So as this karma is taking place on you, you cannot help them, even if you wanted to. And this is the Most High trying to show you that, listen, I got you. I got you. I remember how you felt, them feelings and emotions when you was trying to do right by them. And they was trying to push you into that devilish energy to retaliate, to do the same thing they was doing because of the hurt. I remember them nights you cried. I remember them nights you was hurt. I remember them nights you was in pain. And yeah, you worked through it. You got through it. You connected. You stood on faith. So now that you had your time, you had to go through what you had to go through. Don't feel no type of way because they got to go through what they got to go through. It's a balance. It's justice. It's reciprocation. The same way it had to balance out for you when you was doing things that you had no business doing and you learned from it and you change your ways, is the same opportunity everybody else get. They go through certain things, they get that opportunity to learn from it and change their ways. And when they choose not to, and they stick to the script, to their script on the negative, on the negativity, on that negative side, then they got to deal with the consequences that come with it. But that's what most of them do. They, how they say it, they do the dirt, and when they get caught and it's time to do that time, then they want to bitch and moan, they want to whine, they want to cry. Matter of fact, they want to get around you. They want to come around your energy because they already see that you divinely protected. They already see that everything you going through that's supposed to take you out, you making it through. Little by little, like you just keep making it through, and they trying to figure out how that was supposed to end them. That was supposed to end her. How? But the things that you're going through, that the Most High and your spiritual team guide you through, and they know you built for it, you gonna stand on business. They're not built for that. They're not built for that. And then the karma they were setting for you, digging that hole and digging and digging. They like, nah, make the hole bigger, make the hole bigger, make the hole bigger. They falling in it. And there's no way out for them. No way out. No way out. So, yes, you will witness their karma. Yes, you may feel bad because it's natural. That's inside of you because you got a good heart. So naturally, you're going to feel bad. Yes, you're going to want to help. You're going to want to get to the point where it's like, oh, I don't want to see them go through this. But nah, stand in your power. Accept it for what it is. Because this is going to help them go through their healing process. This is going to help them surrender to want to do what's right. And this is the only way they're going to learn. Like with anybody. The medicine they giving you that they won't even take, they not going to understand that the medicine they giving you that you say ain't good. They not going to understand that it ain't good until they take it. If they don't taste it themselves, they just going to keep giving it to you and keep laughing and saying, oh, watching how you go through all the negative stuff you got to go through, the negative reactions from them sending all this stuff your way. But now when they get their own medicine and they don't like it, then they will start to understand, and overstand if they willing to surrender to that change, embracing that change. So like I said, yes, you're going to witness, you're definitely going to witness their karma. You may not witness all of it because you can't be too close to it. And the Most High and your spiritual team going to make sure nothing touches you while you witnessing it. But, stay strong, keep your faith, and know that they have a choice just like you had a choice. And if they willing to make the choice to do right, do better, then you will see that process start to change for them in a positive manner, in a better way. But like I told y'all before, karma don't stop. Karma gonna hit everybody. Karma gonna hit everybody. So what you put out is what you get back. So if you put out that bad, gotta pay that debt back. You put out that good, you gonna reap them benefits. You gonna reap what you sowed, the rewards, them accolades, and so forth, so on. Oh, keep a clear mind and understand that everything comes with a balance. For every good is a reward. For every bad, there's a consequence. That's just what it is. And it has to be balanced out. And that's what the justice is. So as you see these individuals go through whatever they're going through, life situations of their karma, they got to pay their debt back, just like you had to pay yours back. So, keep showing yourself love. Don't get depressed. Don't go in that sunken place, that low vibrational place, because things ain't working out the way you think they should. Remember, like I always say, it's on divine time. It's divine timing. Know that you good. Know that it's already worked out. Know that you gonna get to them next levels. Just keep doing the work. And you'll see. It's gonna keep getting better and better and better. Well, that's all I wanted to come on and holler at y'all about. Feel me? I'll holler at y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Stay up. Stay high vibrational. And keep putting out good love, peace, joy, happiness, all that good stuff. Talk to y'all soon. One.